database called firestore database. So in this we have to go in a stepwise manner. So in the step one I have to create a file. So I'm going to open the terminal and I will create the file. Okay, so open the terminal. So I'm going to create the file by using the mkdir command. So let's create this file like my my telegram bot one. So I have created a file like this and then I have to run it. Okay, now this file should be empty. So we have to download the packages in it by using npm init command. npm init. So this will download the package.json file in it. So now we have to download other packages. So I will show the command for that. So sorry, yeah. So this will be the command for installing the uh, Firebase packages. So I'm going to install them. Enter. So yeah, it will take some time. Yeah, that's completed. So now I have to log in into the Firestore database and I have to create a key API so that will connect the database to the our code. So I have to generate a JSON key for it. So now I'm going to open Firestore database in another tab. Sorry, yeah, I'm going to it. So it will pop out like this. So now we have to create a new Firebase project. So click on it and then enter name for it. And I'm creating it's like my Telegram bot one. So it's created and then click on continue and then continue and then continue and then we have to select an account. So default account we have to select for Google Analytics. It's not necessary, but uh, leave it. Create a project. This will take some time. Okay, it's loading quite faster. Yeah, it's completed. Now we have to click on continue. So this will open a database called my telegram bot one. This is a project basically. So we have to do something. We have to create the database for this project. So click on build and then firestore database and then we are going to do it. Yes, sorry for this because the internet is slow but little bit. So we have to click on create database. So after clicking on create database, the template will pop out like this. So we have to create standard edition and then next, and we have to create the uh, location Mumbai, Asia South Mumbai, because it quite faster than others. That's the reason basically. So we have to click on start in test mode. So we need not to protect it. So we have to test it for the school assignment only. Yeah, we have to create. This will also take some quite time. Yeah. So now it's created. The database is created. So we have to download the JSON key. So for that, click on this settings tab and then project settings. We have to click on. So first of all, like this. Okay. So now we have to click on service accounts tab. Okay, then we have to click on generate a new private key and then generate key. So this will download a file. Yes, it's downloading. So we have to rename it. like whatever you want. I will going to rename it. Let's wait. So I have renamed it as a service account key.json, and then I have done that. I have cut it in and pasted in my Telegram bot one folder. So now I'm going to do creating an index file for it. So we have to open VS Code for it. So let me do it. So I'm opening it. Yeah, this is the code basically. So index.js. So this will do something that our like whether our so I'm sorry. Wait a second. I want to save it. So control S, and then click on push, and we have to test it whether the Firebase is connected to our code or not. So for that, I will passing a command like node index.js. So it's throwing an error basically. Okay, yeah, basically the error is because that our index file is not copied into our folder, so that's why the error popped out. So I have resolved this error by adding my index.js file into my folder called my telegram bot one. So the firestore database connection is successful. Now I want to replace the code in index.js with the actual code. The code basically. Now I'm going to explain you my code line by line. So I have written the comments also for your better understanding. So first of all, import section. In this section, I have imported all the requirements I have needed. That is Node Telegram bot API that connects our code to our Telegram bot, and Axios. Axios is used to for the connection in between them, and Firebase admin. Firebase admin is used to connect the database to our code. So next we have to written a comment like Telegram bot token. So Telegram bot token is nothing but in this I have given a cons bot token, and I have given a value to it. That value I have extracted from the bot further. As you already know that I have explained in my previous video to how to extract the token from the bot further. So for our bot. So next phase is a Firebase setup. I have created a file called service account key.json file. I have extracted it from the Firestore database. I have explained you in my video earlier. So from that I have taken this, and then I have initialized the app, and then I have given the permission for the firestore database by using admin.firestore, and then telegram bot initialization I done with a variable called bot, and then uh, this is the context I have given, that is start, which message that this is a message. When a user enters this message, then it will automatically generate a joke that is from an API called random joke API. So random joke API is officially given in this website called https official joke API appspot.com. This is a public API, so we can easily get it, and we can easily use in our code. There is no need of any API key, or there is no need of any charges for this API. So I have extracted it by using this link. So next we have the declared a variable called joke. In this joke, I'm giving the response dot data setup and response dot data punchline. So this will take from the official joke API, as I already said earlier. So if there any error including this particular code, then I have written a catch block for it, so it will generate a uh, error. So whereas we also call it as an exception. So how to connect the firestore? So in this I have given. So in this I have given that how to store the data of a user who accessed our bot into our Firestore database. So in our Firestore database, the data will be stored of an user. So that will be uh, in, implemented by this block of code. So in this block of code, I have given a variables called chart ID and user. So when a user enters or a user interacts with our bot, then his ID and his username will be taken, and those will be stored in a form of like Telegram ID, first name, last name, username, and saved it. The date will be updated here. So in this way, we have to update the data of a user who interacted with our database. So this is like after the successful completion, Telegram bot is running will be printed in the terminal as we have already seen. So this is all about this code. So now I want to share some useful insights about APIs. So API is nothing but a application program interface. This will be used. This is nothing but a program already written by an individual, and we have to use in our code by using a link called HTTP, like HTTPS official joke API appspot.com. We have already used that public API called joke API. Like public API called joke API, there are another APIs called weather API or random quote API, etc., etc., are also there. We have when we want to extract in them in our code, then we will simply click copy the link and paste it on code. So this is all about the code and the API have integrated in it. And I have already explained that the database I have integrated in it is Firestore database. I have explained the step-by-step procedure to create the database project and create a database, and then how to extract the service key from service account key.json file from it, and how to add it to our file. And I have explained everything very clearly in efficient manner. So I think you all guys get a clarity about how to create a chatbot integrated with public API and also a Firestore database. So I'm think it will be clear to you, and that's all for this video. So signing off. So after the completion of the code and after running the code, this is my bot. I have named it as my demo bot. So you have see that when I have entered the start, it gives me commands of joke and history. When I entered joke, it's will giving a joke like what's prone and sounds like a bell. So funny. And then when I enter the history in it, then the user data, like my data, will be stored in my database called Telegram bot database. So this will all like this. The jokes will be like cringy, but mm, okay, it will be fine. So this is all about the demonstration. So I think you have understand this very clearly. Okay.